Hello, ladies. Today I want to show you how you can switch your score lines to be just basic cut lines. So let's go ahead, and this is for Cricut users. So let me go ahead and share my screen and show you. So for example, this box that you see right over here has score lines, meaning if you send it, let's attach them first of all. If you send them to cut right now, I'm not gonna save this. If you send them to cut, let's continue so it can show us. It's gonna tell you that you need either the stylus pen or you need your scoring wheel. So whatever, let me pick this one. See, so right here, it's showing you that you need your scoring wheel, or you could go to edit tools and you can pick your stylus pen and put that you're gonna use your stylus pen. But a lot of us don't like the scoring tool because it just doesn't leave a nice line for us to fold our paper. So let me show you how you could change that into cut lines, and then you don't even need the stylus pen or the scoring wheel. All you need is your blade. So let me go ahead and show you how you could do that. Okay, let's cancel this and go back. Okay, and this is what we have right here. And what we want to put is we want to make the same score line, but we want to make it in cut lines. So you're going to go right over here to your shapes, and you're going to grab your score line from right over here. See, that's our score line. And what we're going to do is we're going to go next to operation right over here where it says score, and we're going to switch it to a basic cut line. And there you get a line like this. Now you're gonna go ahead and come over here and make this line like a little bit smaller, like a score line right there. And then you are going to duplicate it. Now to duplicate it, you could right click, oops, right click. Oh, it's too small. Right click, duplicate. So you could go duplicate right there, or you could go right over here to the right hand side. You can also go duplicate. So we're gonna duplicate a bunch of time. I think that's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna put this aside really quick. I'm gonna grab this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to align, and I'm gonna go align left. So I get all my little cut lines like this. Okay, just like that. So I might have done them a little bit too big, but you can make them a little bit smaller by going here like that. But let's see. I think right about here will be fine. We don't need the other ones. Those were extra. So then I'm going to right click and I'm going to group them. Okay. So I don't need this ones. These ones are extra. And right here, I have already made as a cut line. So now if you want them a little bit closer, you can actually duplicate this one and maybe bring it like right there. But let's see if it doesn't, it's too close to each other. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Let's see, right there. Let's see if that works. Let's go to align left. They're a little bit too close to each other, so I don't recommend you do that. Um, because this one will work perfectly fine. Unless you want to get them really, really close to each other, then what you're gonna have to do is do a little bit more work. So in that case, it's gonna have to be your little cut line. If you don't like it with the spaces right there, you see the spaces right here. If you don't want it with those spaces, then you're gonna have to do a little bit more work. So then you're gonna go and you're gonna duplicate, and then I'm gonna go align left, and I'm gonna bring them up a little bit closer because we want them a little bit closer to each other. Now, like I said, this is just a little bit extra work. Um, Notice that I'm using the little block right there to keep my distance. Right there. And I'm going to delete that one. Going to align left. I'm going to group it, and then I'm going to duplicate, and I'm going to bring that one there. Duplicate, bring this one there. Duplicate. I think that should be good enough. Oh, one more. Duplicate. And right about there. Gonna graph them together. I'm gonna go a line left, and there we have our little cutting lines. So these ones are a little bit more similar to these ones because they're a little bit more close to each other. This one is the first one that we did. It has the little separate spaces, but remember, this line is for you to make your fold. So to be honest, with this one right here, you're not gonna have an issue. You're gonna be able to do it. So let's say you already have this file right here with the score lines and you want to take off those score lines because you want to put this one. So you're gonna have to do is bring it right over here, duplicate it one more time and bring it right over here, and it's gonna go right there. Then click on your project. Okay. Click on your project and take out the score lines that came on your project. So you're going to click on this little eye right over here and click on your eye right over there. And that's it. And now you're going to you're going to group, and you're going to go attach. So I'm going to show you how now we don't need that one anymore because we're going to use the first one. I'm going to show you how now when you send it to cut, I'm going to go continue. You're not going to need the score line or the stylus pen anymore. So let's give it a minute. And let's pick this one. You see, it disappeared. You no longer need stylus pen. You no longer need this scoring wheel. That's it. It's good to go. That's how you do cut lines instead of score lines. I hope you find this video helpful, and leave me in the comments what other quick videos you would like to see, and I would love to come and continue bringing you this type of videos. Bye. I'll see you in the next one.